one saw this coming. A quiet night, an ordinary moment, and suddenly, millions of people around the world found themselves running with BTS. It began with Jungkook. He had just worked out, tried on some clothes, cleaned his house, and was too tired to shower. Most people in that moment would simply collapse on the sofa. But Jungkook? He opened Weverse Live with the casual title, I Have to Wash. It seemed like nothing special, yet within minutes, the world was watching. Fans expected a relaxed chat, maybe some music, maybe a smile or two. But instead, Jungkook surprised everyone by climbing onto his treadmill. He started running, hard. For 22 straight minutes, he pushed his body with high speed and high incline, breathing heavily, never stopping, never speaking. Just the sound of his footsteps and his breath filling the room. And here's the unbelievable part. 16.5 million people stayed with him, watching, cheering silently. Some fans even said they began exercising alongside him, because if Jungkook could push himself like that, so could they. That's his power. Without a word, he inspires action. But Jungkook didn't stop there. He opened up about his new fitness journey, running by the Han River 3 times a week, eating only 1 meal a day, determined to drop from 75 kilograms to around 68, 69. He laughed a little and said, I'm going to lose weight and look great. I have something to do too, right? Hinting at upcoming solo projects. The pride in his voice showed his commitment, not just to his career, but to the fans waiting for him. And then, V appeared. With his freshly cut short hair, he joined Jungkook's live. Instantly, the atmosphere shifted. Where Jungkook showed quiet intensity, V brought his playful, witty energy. He teased, since ARMY likes short hair, should I just shave it? Making everyone laugh. But like Jungkook, V had also been running along the Han River. He admitted it wasn't easy. I was so tired I drooled while running. If I ran a little more, I might have collapsed. I foamed at the mouth. He made fun of himself, but behind the humor was the same determination. He had gained 20 kilograms during military service, reaching 80 kilograms, but now he was laser focused on dropping back to 65 kilograms. He even shared a fitness tip, keeping your heart rate at 120 to 130 for effective fat burning. And then, together, Jungkook and V did something no one expected. They invited armies to run with them. But of course, BTS being BTS, they turned it into comedy gold with a list of hilarious rules. The running rules. 1. You can join, but don't acknowledge us. Pretend you don't know us. 2. You can run next to us, but no conversations. None. Everyone must focus on running. 3. Don't interrupt, don't wave, don't signal that you're army. 4. Be there around 8 and 9 p.m. after sunset. Wear proper shoes, bring water, safety first. 5. No running faster than Jungkook or V, don't hurt their pride. 6. No being disappointed in BTS if they get tired. 7. And absolutely no taking pictures of them drooling or struggling mid-run. The rules sounded like something straight out of a comedy skit. Fans online joked, this is basically a running crew for control freaks. If they stop, do we all stop? Imagine the roadblock. I'd last 3 minutes with them. Okay, maybe 1. They should do a nationwide running tour. And yet, behind the laughter was something heartfelt. Because what Jungkook and V were really doing wasn't just inviting fans to run, they were inviting fans into their everyday lives. Not the glamorous stage, not the perfect photo shoots, but the sweat, the struggle, the determination to be better. V even reminded everyone, wear the right shoes, otherwise you'll hurt your ankles. Jungkook added, run to keep your ankles healthy. It wasn't just about them. They wanted armies to take care of themselves too. Think about it. 2 global superstars who could have kept their personal routines private, instead choosing to share them with millions. Not as idols on a pedestal, but as 2 young men working on themselves, laughing, struggling, encouraging. And this is why that live stream became unforgettable. It wasn't just 16.5 million people watching someone run. It was 16.5 million people reminded of discipline, health, humor, and connection. Jungkook and V turned an ordinary night into something extraordinary. Jungkook showed relentless willpower, V brought warmth and laughter, and together, they reminded the world that even in the simplest acts, like running by the river, there's a story worth sharing. And with Jungkook promising a birthday live broadcast soon, fans are already counting down the days. Because if this is what happens on a random night when he doesn't feel like showering, then who knows what surprises are waiting next.